What is poppin', guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for a live in the OU tier, this time with another Heat squad that I whipped up built around a beartic. So what do you guys got for a well-played beartic? That is the question that is, of course, going around, the world right now. But let me show you guys what I got on this team. To start us off, we have here a beartic with the ICMZ, nice Slush Rush, so that we are going to be able to get the double speed in the hail. This is a hail team. Very unique hail team at that. We got some really interesting sets here. So we have beartic, which is cool because it sets up Swords Dance. Aqua Jet's a really cool way of priority. So I found that Aqua Jet priority is actually really useful. Firstly, it's good for fighting off other priority, like for instance Sucker Punch or something like that. We can outplay it with Aqua Jet. Secondly, I mean, it's just great for Pokemon such as Drill, Lando, anything that's like tries to be faster than us after hail wears off, because we're running Light Clay on Ninetales instead of the Icy Rock, because I want Aurora Veil to last as long as possible. I guess I kind of like that more than I guess making hail last longer, because I feel like Aurora Veil is pretty useful in reducing damage that our team takes. But the Icicle Crash with ICMZ is really powerful. This thing actually has a base 130 attack, so with the ICMZ, the nice Subzero, so it's a Sledgehammer or something, really powerful. And we also have a superpower to hit Heatran and Steel types that would otherwise wall Icicle Crash. So I'm really excited to see if beartic can put in a lot of work for this live. There's a Metagross suspect going on right now, so I haven't laddered up too much. I'm just gonna hope that we get good games. But next we got here a Ninetales, which is great for setting up hail. Running a very bulky defensive set, even though it kind of looks offensive. I want this thing to last as long as possible, as well as just being able to win Weather Wars, set up hail and stuff like that. And because of that, and because I'm running Light Clay, I want this thing to be bulky so that we can set up multiple times of hail. Next we got here Heatran. So Heatran's really cool because this is a very interesting Assault Vest set, really bulky. 4 attacks Assault Vest. It can take hits well from Tapu Lele and stuff. And I don't know, it's just a cool Pokemon. It can check a lot of things in the tier like Magearna and also Volcarona. We have Assault Vest Ancient Power. It's gonna be pretty fun, as well as like Zardwine and things like that. Really bulky mon, and just great on a hail team because it's Fire Steel, able to help us out versus Scizor and other Pokemon that beartic and Ninetales don't appreciate. Now we have here Metronome Kyurem Black version 2. We have a Hoopa Unbound with Metronome with the Magician, so that when we get knocked off, we can probably get a much better item. But in any case, we have Nasty Plot 3 attacks. This is my stall breaking set, and it's really cool because if you could keep spamming an attack, Metronome will over time double it in like 5 turns. So that's cool because we have a Nasty Plot which can help us out, plus the Metronome, which is really useful in terms of getting rid of Pokemon, and it's a really bulky spread. It's a really nice spread here, so feel free to check that out when you want. But anyways, we got here a Rotom Wash. Now I'm running a Rotom Wash which is Choice Scarf. You don't see that too often nowadays. You see like a lot of bulky Rotom sets, but Choice Scarf Rotom is actually really nice, really solid, because it's able to outrun a lot of things in the tier while being able to have a good way of Volt Switching and gathering momentum, as well as just a nice offensive Volt Switcher. Really fun to use. And finally a nonPhans for Stealth Rocks, Rapid Spin purposes, just an all-out Hazard Mon, Utility Mon. It's just a great defensive wall, being able to check a lot of the physical threats in the tier. So let's just go ahead and see how this team works out. Call this team Polar Express. It's not even winter yet, but of course, it's just a cool name for this thing. Let's go ahead and find a battle, and let's see how we do, and we'll be right back. Alright, we got a game here up against a very threatening looking team. Nice and standard offense, very threatening. We can probably lead off here with the Rotom, as it's going to be faster than its Greninja. I can go right for this Volt Switch here. If he tries to U-turn, this thing's going down. You don't see Scarf Rotom too much in this tier. He might just Hard Switch out even, as he does not, so we are not able to take it out. Almost able to take it out. I can go here into Ninetales, as let's see what he goes for here. Dark Pulse, yup, excellent. And that Greninja is gone. That is nice. So Scarf Rotom coming through. Turn 1. Goes to Mawile here. Okay, cool. So versus Mawile, we can probably just go Heatran on this thing, as we can eat up any hit from it. He decides to Mega Evolve, go for Rocks. He's Rocks Mawile. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna just Lava Plume this. I don't really think he has much of a switch in. Lottie's a switch in. Yeah, it's his best switch in there. What could I do? I could probably go here. I kind of want to go into Hoopa, just because I can take it pretty well. I don't want to go Ninetales because it takes rocks damage and I need beartic. Beartic actually cleans in the end. It actually does clean. If I get rid of the wait, T-Wave. Okay. Anyways, disregarding that, we can just go for Dark Pulse here. As he goes Landorus, this should take a good amount of damage. And yup, solid damage. Now, what I'm thinking here is we could probably just go to nonPhan as he decides to go for U-turn. Nice. Very nice. Probably can't Rapid Spin. He's going to probably go back to Lottie here. Yeah. Yep. I want to get rid of these rocks, though. That's the thing. I'm going to go back to Hoopa. It's already paralyzed. Can't do much either way. He's Draco. Dropping the Draco. We live that. We live in out here. And we can click Dark Pulse again. Even if he goes Mawile, like he's Stealth Rocks, I know for a fact he's that Stealth Rock set. He can't do much to us. And we can see if beartic can put in some work soon. Okay, so he's -4. Yeah, this Rapid Spin's coming my way right now. I don't mind this Lottie anymore. I'm gonna get this spin off. Get this spin going. Mimikyu, oh, he's gonna spin block me, but this is perfect because I can just click Earthquake here. Break this thing's disguise. And I'm gonna Toxic it, put it on a timer, which I think is gonna be pretty useful. Goes for a Z move, does not even do much to us either way. Excellent. And now what I can do here is just Earthquake. Player of Mist, unfortunate. But we got some good damage off there. I'm gonna just set up rocks here in case I live, which I do. Does toxic damage take him out? Oh, it doesn't even take him out. That's okay. We got rocks up, which is important. Much better than earthquaking, I guess. I'm gonna just toxic here in case he wants to switch, which he doesn't. So Mimikyu is gone. Mimikyu is gone. That is excellent. So what I can do here is actually go into my Ninetales. Reason is because I think actually I could even go Rotom. I could even go Rotom and Volt out, but I kind of want to get a Pale. Yeah, I'm gonna go Rotom here. As he goes Magnezone. Yep, kind of what I expected. I'm gonna go here for. I could probably go for a Hydro Pump if I want. But keeping Rotom healthy might be nice. Keeping Heatran healthy is gonna be super nice. What can we do here? Let's go for maybe we could go for a Hydro, just get some damage off. Good damage, decent damage. He just T-bolts, doing a good amount to us. Getting rid of this thing is really nice. He could be probably Scarf Lando, I think is what he is. What's his Lando at? It's at 45. Oh, we can Aqua Jet and destroy it. He's not locked in, so not sure what set he is. He could be Assault Vest, or he could be I don't know what else he is. Yeah, I don't see an item. And that Hydro Pump, I don't know if that Hydro Pump would have done more if we were if he was not a Assault Vest, but he's probably Assault Vest. Unfortunately, we didn't get more damage off, but I don't think we need it. And now what we can do here is yeah, we can go into Ninetales. Get the hail up. Hit him up with the I'll just Aurora Veil here. Why not? Why not? As he goes into Magnezone, excellent. We can go here into our Heatran, or not. I think we can just Hidden Power. I think that's the better play. Decent damage. He tries to T-bolt us. Nice. So we do knock it out now, which is great. Yep, that's gone. He's probably trying to stall out Hail. I can see that. But there's not really much he can do, I think. We have Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet's gonna be so clutch versus that Lando. I'm pretty sure it's Scarf Lando. And it'll die. It'll die for sure. It will die for sure. So hyped. Beartic's gonna put in some work. Did we kill anything with Beartic yet? I don't remember. I don't think we brought it out, did we? I don't think so. We will though, we will. In this live, we will bring out Beartic. And Beartic will show you guys why you can't play versus this thing. Gonna go actually hard to Heatran here. As he tries to play rough me. Nice. Okay, cool. So, Flash Cannon is my play because he'll probably go Lottie. I think that's the play, at least. Yep. Lottie coming out. Hit him up with this Flash Cannon. Hail War off here, so I can actually now go into my... Actually, I could stay in if I want. I could just stay in. I'm Aurora Veil. What's he doing? Yeah, knock him out. Goodbye. Goodbye. Into Lando he goes. I can just sack off Ninetales now. As he goes for Earthquake, I can now go into my Beartic, which is going to be faster. I'm going to just go for the Subzero hammer. It's hammer time, guys. And knock this thing out. Yeah, that's overkill right there. That is absolute overkill right there. Last is the Mawile, which we can just superpower this for some good damage. What does he go for here? Play Rough does knock us out, but we got a Heatran here, which is defensive, bulky, whatnot. I'm gonna Lava Plume, knock him out. Don't think he can do really much to us either way. Don't get parried, please. Thank you. Ooh, good game for sure. Definitely a solid game, but on to the next one and we'll be right back. Alright, so we got our next game going to be up against a Tapu Lele squad. So it's a good thing we packed stuff like Heatran, myself as Heatran. I think Beartic can definitely put in some work here. It's looking like one of those Zard Y sand teams. Yeah, like one of those sand teams with Zard Y. That's what I was trying to say. But anyways, what we can do here is probably lead off with the Rotom, as it's a pretty solid lead, I think. I feel, hopefully. Ferrothorn, yep, nice. I'm just going to trick this thing turn 1. I think that's just a great option for me, as he tries to go for Leech Seed. Ah, nice. So I can just go for the Will-O-Wisp here. He might go to Heatran, but maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, he goes T-Tar. Nice. Burning that is really good. It's really good for us. I can just Volt Switch here. Not sure what set he is, to be honest, but I think Volt Switch is a fine play. As he goes into Ferrothorn. Okay, cool. I can now go into my Heatran, as what I can do here is just go for the Earth Power potentially is fine. Or even the Ancient Power. I'm gonna Earth Power here. And now I'm gonna Lava Plume. Now that he went for Protect and saw what I was gonna go for, he probably thinks I'm locked in. Maybe. He goes into his own Heatran. He's on a balloon too. Not bad at all. Can respect that. Into Rotom we go. Now that we know that he's balloon, right? If we know he's balloon, we know that he's not Solar Beam, etc. So yeah, I can easily go here for a Will-O-Wisp. Burn this thing, which is nice. Go right for that Volt Switch. And I could probably go Donphan and Rapid Spin. He has no spin blocker, so getting up rocks is going to be nice, especially versus that Zard. Spinning is going to be nice. He's burned, so he can't really do much to us. I can just go here for the Stealth Rocks, actually. Or I could spin. I'll just spin. Why not? Why not? Let him protect if he wants to. I don't really care. I think Rapid Spinning is way more worth it because it gets rid of rocks and it gets rid of the Leech Seed. So let's try that. Let's try that out. Yeah, he does switch out, exactly. And we pop his balloon too. Ooh, nice. Goodbye. So now this thing's a bit of a... I guess this thing is now less threatening because we popped his balloon. I'm going to just Earthquake here. As he switches out the Ferrothorn. Very nice. We can now get up our rocks. This is really ideal for us. Goes for Leech Seed. Cool. I'm just gonna spin them away. He might just spam Leech Seed as well. He's locked into it though, actually. Wait a second. He's locked into Leech Seed. So what I can do here is go to Hoopa. I can go right into Hoopa and just try to set up. Goes to Drill. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm okay, but he's on a balloon. He's on a balloon. Actually, Rotom switching is great because he's not Mold Breaker, and we are faster than him under No Sand. So I'm gonna go into this. He goes for Rapid Spin, Fair Play. As what I can do here is I'm not locked in anymore. Oh no, we're not faster than him because we're not Scarfed anymore. We tricked him. So I'm actually gonna go for the Volt Switch here. Goes to T-Tar, kind of what I expected. And what we can do is we can go here into Ninetales, and then we can probably double here. Expecting maybe Tran to come out or something. We can probably go here into Beartic if we want to. What is this thing at? 98? Nah. We can't kill this thing yet. I think Donphan's a great switch in. nonPhan is an excellent switch in here. Yep, nice. Not sure what set he is, but we got the hail up, which is really great. And we can get our rocks up now. We can get our rocks up. So this hail team is going to be putting in work. It's going to be putting in a good amount of work here. Okay, so he goes into Zard. This thing is Zard Y. I'm telling you guys right now, this thing is Zard Y. If he Dragon Dances up though, I'm in a really bad position. But I don't think he would. Actually, wait a second. Yeah, I think, yeah, he turns out an all-around safe play because he's not going to go for an Earthquake on this nonPhan right now. Definitely not. Zard, yeah, exactly. What did I say? Gotta be able to identify these things. We get Ancient Power here, even if he has Focus Blast. Our Ancient Power is going to be doing a lot of damage. We shouldn't be taking too much from it. He goes to T-Tar. Oh, okay. That's neat, I guess. I'm thinking I can just go here into my Ninetales. I can eat this up anyways. I'm a very bulky Ninetales. If he goes for Stone Edge, I eat this up. Superpower, I eat that up easily. And now what I can do is actually switch out once again. I could also go for Aurora Veil here. I could also do that. No, but then again, if he goes into Zard, I can't really do that. No, but why would he? The rock's up. There are rocks on his side. So this Aurora Veil is going to come up right now. It's going to protect us from a lot of different things. Goes into Heatran. Nice. I can go here into nonPhan. Easily go to nonPhan here. We set up our screens. Both screens are up right now. Reflect and Light Screen in one go. That's what I like about that move. He goes for the rocks. Hit him up with that rapid spin. Hit him with the spin here. He might even attack me, who knows. But I don't think he can really sack Tran. Yeah, he doesn't sack it, exactly. We get off a rapid spin, so we're able to, yeah, get rid of those rocks, which is nice. I don't think he can really win this game versus our team. Alright, so he goes Drill. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we're behind this thing, so we can just rapid spin, blow this thing's balloon off, and set up rocks again. I think he'll probably go back into Zard Y. I think is his best play. Yeah, he does. We're behind the screens though. Let's just go for a Toxic here. He's not going to Solar Beam again, knowing that we have a Heatran. He's not going to Solar Beam because he did that the first time, didn't work out for him. My guess is that he's not going to go for Solar Beam here, and that he's going to go for Focus Blast or even double. Hello? Well, that's a dead Drill because he has to go for Spin. He cannot go back into Zard. So this thing is a dead Drill right now because, yeah, he has to Spin 100%. Unless he goes to Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's another good play here. Not really because it's going to die from burn. Yeah, exactly. So he has to Rapid Spin. We knock out this Drill. And that's excellent. That is excellent. So he's going to go back to Zard now. We do have our screen thing up, which is nice. I'm going to set up rocks here. Solar Beam's going to bounce off. Watch that. Ooh. Ate it up. And now we can go here into our Heatran. I think it's fine. We could also go here into Ninetales, actually, and just get up the Hail. It's a good neutral ground play in case he wants to Solar Beam again. Which, yeah, he does. Nice. Nice try. Alright, so let's just Aurora Veil up. As his Solar Beam goes first because we're a slower Ninetales. But we got up our screens once again. I'm actually going to switch out here into my Heatran. As he goes to his own Heatran, we can eat this Earth Power up easily. We're Assault Vest plus the screens, so we can eat this up for sure. For sure. We will be able to eat this up. Yeah, he tries to set up rocks here. We can get rid of this thing. That's gone. And I think we just win with our screens Heatran. Yep, there we go. That's going to be GG. Nice 6-0 there. On to the next one, and we'll be right back. Alright, we got our next game here up against a Mega Beedrill squad. Looking like a pretty threatening team, to be honest. That Nihilego is not looking too friendly, so we got to watch out for that. I think Heatran is a really great Pokemon versus his team. We have to preserve Heatran, and the Hail is pretty solid versus him. Not gonna lie, it's good. It's really good versus his Salamence, and maybe even the Ferrothorn if we set up an SD. But let's see what we can do here. Let's see if beartic can get another kill. Let's lead off here with our Rotom. I think is great, as he does decide to lead Beedrill, which we should be faster than, I think. So I think our play is probably, we can just Will-O-Wisp here even. Let's just Will-O-Wisp this thing and burn it. Turn 1, gone. And he goes for the U-turn. That still does a ton of damage, but now Beedrill is a bit nerfed from that burn, which is really nice because, yeah, Scarf Rotom takes a lot of Pokemon by surprise. I remember using Scarf Heatran for a little bit. That was pretty good. Now Scarf Rotom is pretty good as well. He goes Volcarona here. If he has HP Ground, it's kind of annoying, but yeah, I can see that because yeah, he does have HP Ground. We eat that up though. We eat that up. We just eat it. Excellent. So we gotta watch out for that. I'm just gonna Ancient Power here because yeah, it's good damage. And we crit it too. And we get the boosts. Ah, yes. Yes. Not bad. That's crazy though. HP Ground did nothing. I guess Beedrill, obviously knockoff for Bulldoze or something. So I'm gonna go here into my nonPhan. I think is fine. As he goes here for the Drill Run. Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. I didn't mean Bulldoze. I meant Drill Run. Those two moves get very confusing. Let's get Rocks Up. Rocks Up here is excellent versus his team. Yeah, he just quit there, so unfortunate. But on to the next one, and we'll be back. Alright, so our next game is going to be up against a very offensive squad here. Stealth Rock lead, more than likely going to be a Zelf with the Explosion. We probably got like a setup sweeper for Pinsir and Lando and even maybe Scizor. And some nice Volturn core with Greninja and Tapu Koko, so interesting. What can we do here? We could probably lead off directly with our Rotom, as he does lead a Zelf, so excellent. We can just probably go for a Volt Switch. Actually, Scarf Rotom is so good versus him, not gonna lie. I am gonna go here for I think just a regular switch into nonPhan. And the reason I did that was because I want to see what he's gonna try to do. I'm gonna Rapid Spin here. Yep. Nice. So we broke this thing's sash, which is awesome. I can just keep doing this all day. I'm gonna Earthquake here, expecting him to switch out. Actually, I'll just Rapid Spin again. There's no reason not to. I got saved there. I'm just gonna keep going for spin here. Nothing really he can do. What is he doing? Hello? I'm gonna set my own rocks here. This is the play. This is the play. How did I know? How did I know he'd switch out on this turn? Sometimes I'm just too good. No, I'm kidding. But I think what we can do here is probably hard switch into Scizor. Or sorry, Heatran. I think it's fine. Yeah. Goes for Defog. Ah, so he's a Defog. Like, hello? Why would he have Suicide Lead plus a Defogger? It doesn't make sense, but I guess it kind of does. His team is sort of weak to Hazard Stack. And he has Pinsir, so that kind of, yeah, I can see that. So Lava Plume here is looking nice. He goes a Zelf. This thing is still alive for some reason. So what I'm going to do here is just Lava Plume again and knock this out. So that's fine. That's not a problem at all. Definitely have to keep Scizor or the Heatran around for that Scizor. He goes to Pinsir, so what I can do here is perhaps go into my nonPhan. Seems good, I think, here, because we can eat up any hit from this thing. As he goes for Earthquake, does nothing, so we can click Rapid Spin. He's a bulk up set. Ooh. That's cool. That's kind of cool. I can just Toxic him, set up my own rocks though. And he can't knock me out right now. I'm pretty sure he cannot knock me out. What is he doing? Hello? Friend? Earthquake here is fine. He can't knock me out in one hit either way. Watch this, see? It does, yeah, never mind. Forgive me. I'm gonna go Rotom here and just Volt Switch out. He's not gonna expect me to be Scarf, so we knock this out. And yeah, let's get the hail up. Let's get the hail going. He could probably go Scizor here, but we do pack HP Fire, which is nice. He goes Tapu Koko. He goes into the Koko, so Aurora Veil's the play. Hello? What can I do? What can I do? I don't know what else to say. Beartic is what I gotta use right now. I'll just regular Icicle Crash here. Go Scizor, which is fine. I can go now into my Heatran, which I don't think he has a lot for. So in the end, it seems that Scarf Rotom is gonna come through. Goes for knockoff, gets rid of my Assault Vest. Kind of annoying, but rocks are there to stay at least. and doesn't really have too good of a switch in. Goes here to Greninja, so we burn that, which is nice, and okay, that's okay. That is okay. Definitely want to save Heatran for the Scizor. So I kind of do have to sack Beartic. So I'm going to sack Beartic here. Goes for Surf. We could probably at least get off an Aqua Jet here. And that's a crit Aqua Jet. Nice. I think maybe does Life Orb plus Burn knock it out? It does. So Beartic is going to be... Is it going to be getting a kill? Yeah, it does. Nice. Good job, Beartic. Once again, you've proven your worth. Tapu Koko coming out here. We can go right for the Volt Switch, I think is the play. Into Hoopa. I'm pretty sure we eat this up. Volt Switch is here. Okay, we don't eat that up as well as I thought. But I can Dark Pulse here. Doesn't really matter. He'll take rocks damage. Didn't want to switch out anyways and take more damage. So, the play is definitely to go here into Heatran. Lava Plume. He will have to sack something, I think. Like, okay. Like that. All we gotta do is hit 2 Hydros and we win. That is all we gotta do. He goes Lando here, so I'm actually gonna just Lava Plume. He's probably gonna U-turn or something. Or something whack. Watch this play. He's not gonna expect this coming. Check this play out. Oh, never mind. Rotom wins anyways, because we just click Hydro. And we knock this out. Last is Coco, which we Hydro. Please hit. Please. Ah, there we go. That's going to be GG. So, I mean, it came down to a 50-50 with that staying in. But either way, our win condition was Rotom, and we won with it. So that's nice. So on to the next one, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we got our next game here. Going to be up against a interesting Trapper team. Not bad. Running out of time. Had to get some water. But anyways, we can just go ahead here and lead off with Rotom. Rotom's a solid lead. And he does lead off Lando here. So we are going to be faster. We could just Hydro right off the bat. And I think that's going to be the play here because, yeah, I don't think he really has a good switch other than Magearna, which could be AV. But, yeah, we do miss naturally. Turn 1. And U-turns out. Excellent. So, that's fine. He goes here into Magearna, which, I mean, we can go Heatran easily. Easily Heatran, which eats it up. He could also double here or go for Volt Switch. And, yep. In comes the Dougie. That's so bad, man. Like, come on. I wanted to hit that Hydro. That Lando would have been gone, which would have probably helped us out a lot, I think. Giving us the upper hand and momentum. But anyways, Dougie comes out here. Earthquake does knock us out. We can easily go here into nonPhans, get up our rocks and whatnot. And rock's going to be actually pretty nice, to be honest. It actually puts in a good amount of work. Lando coming out. We can Toxic here and then just continuously Rapid Spin. So let's Rapid Spin here. HP Ice is not doing... Yeah, it's doing a good amount. Doing a decent amount. I'm just going to keep Rapid Spinning. Even if it knocks me out in the process. Actually, no, that's not good at all. He goes for Hidden Power Ice again. I could Dark Pulse here. We should be faster, actually, because I did set the speed to be faster than standard Rocks Lando. So getting rid of that's awesome. So Rocks are going to be there to stay, which is really nice. Really, really nice. Not sure what he's going to go into right now. But we still have a decent chance to win. I'm going to go here in a Donphan, just in case he goes for an electric move here. He goes for U-turn, knocks us out. So something else will take some rocks damage now. Scarf Rotom still puts in a good amount of work. Goes Greninja, we can go back to Rotom. Hit him up with the Volt Switch. And knock it out. Nice. I don't know why he did that. But yeah, now we can go here into Ninetales, get up the Hail. Get up the nice Hail. Goes Magearna. I can just Aurora Veil here. Easily Aurora Veil as now we can go here into our I think we can go Hoopa. I'm thinking we can go Hoopa here. He Flash Cannons again, gets a crit. Nice. Good for you. Psyshock's the play in case he's Assault Vest. Just get off some extra damage. Gets us attack boost. Okay. I'll go Beartic. I could probably live behind the screen. SD up here. I think we can still win this. Yep. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I lost my Hail. So bad. No, I think we're still faster. Yeah, nice. We're still faster. Beartic coming through. Come through, Beartic! What you got for a well-played Beartic? We're still behind the screens, which is nice. Goes to Dugtrio. Oh, we packed the Aqua Jet. We packed the Aqua Jet here. Yes. Oh, yes, we lived. We lived through the Aurora Veil. That's what I'm saying, though. That is what I'm saying. Ah, coming through. Coming through. Tapu Koko coming out here. Let's damage this thing with an Aqua Jet. Actually, you know what I could do? You know what I could do here? I could even, I'm not sure what set he is. What was his item? I just saw, I didn't see an item. So would the better play be, okay, here's what I'm thinking. I think we just Aqua Jet here, right? Get off good amount of damage on this. He goes for T-Bolt. All we got to do here is we go to Rotom. We click Volt Switch here. Just don't be scarfed. Yeah, we go for Volt Switch here. Yep, we are faster, exactly. We go into Ninetales, hit him up, go back to Rotom, Volt Switch again, and 2 Volt Switches should be enough to win this game. That is how you outplay. That is what I'm saying right now. That's going to be GG. It is Emvee. Alright, on to the next one, and we'll be right back. Okay, we got a game here up against some real heat, okay? Look at this guy. He's got a Swoobat. I can't even say anything about his team now because he's got a Swoobat. This man knows what he's doing. I think Rotom is a great lead here. I mean, he has no Volt Switch immunities, so we can go for it right now. Decides to Mega. We can Volt Switch out here. We get a crit, unfortunately for him, which means that I can just click Ninetales and this thing goes down to Hail. He's going to go here for the Dark Pulse. Okay. I mean, I'm not that low on the ladder. I'm like 1300s almost, or pretty much. Yeah, I'm already 1300s, right? I haven't been paying attention. But, yeah, it's a fresh ladder, so, for Metagross. What's he going to go into now? Heatran coming out, kind of what I expected. He's on a balloon as well. So I'm thinking we go right back to Rotom. We go right back to Rotom here, go right for the Volt Switch. He'll probably go into Serperior. I can see Serperior being a switch in. If he goes Serperior, that's fine. I mean, yes, he does do that. So we can go here into Beartic. He can bring out the Beartic. Icicle Crash is fine. Could also go for Swords Dance. I think I want to go for SD here and make the play. Because if he goes Azu, I want to see how much a Subzero hammer is going to do. Okay, here we go. Let us see how much this does. Guys, alright, check this out. This is a Subzero Sledgehammer. Subzero Slammer. Why do I keep saying Sledgehammer? I keep saying Sledgehammer. Okay, so he's Citrus Berry, which means that he has the Aqua Jet. I feel silly now. I think I've been saying Sledgehammer all this time. Subzero Sledgehammer. Subzero Slammer. Okay, I got it, guys. I got it. I'm gonna go Rotom here, expecting him to go for Aqua Jet. Yeah, there we go. And we can go for Volt Switch here. I really need to brush up on my Z moves, as well as the respective poses for each one. Never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna go here into Ninetales because we can get up the Hail again. If he goes into his Heatran, that's his really only switch in right now, I think. His only play is going Heatran. If he goes Heatran, we can go back to Rotom, or we can go into even Hoopa and try some fun stuff out. Swoobat. Okay, you're a bit scary. You're a little bit scary, my friend. Could I go straight to Hoopa? Actually, interesting scenario we got here. Very interesting scenario we got here. Okay. I think the play is Aurora Veil first. Go right into Hoopa now. Because he can't store power us at all. So we go to Hoopa. Goes for Calm Mind again, that's perfectly fine. I can now click Dark Pulse, it's probably not going to do much. Air Slash, we eat that up. We eat that up. And this is a 2-hit KO, so even after +4 because of Simple, we still eat it up, we still knock him out. Hoopa coming through. Superior coming out here. I mean, not really much I can do other than I'm gonna save Hoopa right now. I'm gonna save this boy. Goes for a Leaf Storm. We Lava Plume out here. He goes into his own Heatran. That's okay. I can easily just go to Rotom and go right for the Volt Switch. He's making really obvious plays. I'm not sure if he's not knowing full and well what he's doing with Swoobat there. He has signed the contract of heat, but I don't think he acknowledged the terms and conditions. I'm gonna go here to Ninetales, and I think Moonblast is fine. I could also go for an Aurora Veil, as I think that's the better play. Yep. So now what we can do here is we can probably sack something. I'm gonna sack Hoopa. I don't think I need that. And let's go to beartic. Actually, I don't know if he's he could be scarfed. Actually, what if he's scarfed? Then I made a mistake. Yeah, he's scarfed. Okay, cool. Good to know. Gonna go here to nonPhan, which will force out his superiors. I can go here into my Heatran. So it's good to know that he's scarfed now, because I think we can play around it pretty easily. As he goes superior, yep. I'm gonna Earth Power here, expecting Heatran to come out. Actually, no, he's on a balloon, right? That's Ancient Power. Oh, it's even better. Wait, hello? Okay, nice, nice, nice. So, Flash Cannon, here's the play. He Earth Powers. We eat that up. Yo, we eat that Earth Power up. With that Aurora Veil plus Assault Vest, we eat that up. Alright, so Balloon Trend comes out here. I'm going to go right to Rotom. I don't want to get Earth Powered. Volt Switch the play. Volt Switch is the way. And we can pop this thing's balloon in the process. That's awesome. This team's putting in a lot of work. This team is putting in some good work here. I'm really happy about that. And yeah, it's exciting to see beartic put in a little bit of work here and there. Doing some decent work, at least. More than Bronx Beartic's captain put in work with it, at least. So let's go here into nonPhan. As he goes for Lava Plume, perfectly fine. I can just go for an Earthquake here as he goes into Superior, and I can switch out here into Heatran, which means that because his balloon's gone, he can't really... Oh, he's gonna double. He's gonna play this game, doubling. I'm gonna triple. Let me show you this nice triple switch here. Let me show you the triple switch. Ancient Power, good play, good play. I can Volt Switch here, get some damage off. He knows that I have Volt Switch only. Yup, time for the play. Right for the Earth Power here. Yup, in my trap. In my trap you go. Alright, so we are able to knock it out. Last is Superior, and we just click Lava Plume and we win this game. Assault Vest Heatran is actually really cool. Really do recommend trying it out. It's a very cool Pokemon. Very, very strong Pokemon at that. On to the next one, and we'll be right back. Okay, got our next game here. Gonna be up against a Mega Medicham squad. Interesting, interesting team here. Very offensively based, and it's gonna be a little bit tricky to deal with. I feel. Rotom is a great lead. Either way, Rotom is a great take He leads Landorus. Let's go for the Hydro and hope we don't miss again. I really think Hydros always miss. Always sashed. Now this time, this is the one Sashmon here. He could be Sash Explosion, I think. So I'm actually gonna switch out here just in case. As he actually goes into Keldeo. Okay. That is fine, I think. So I want these rocks gone pretty badly. So I'm just gonna stay in. We do get burned, unfortunately, but what can we do? Gonna go here for a switch here into Rotom. Actually, yeah, I think Rotom is fine. A fine switch. As he goes for Scald, burning me again. Okay. I can live with that. Gonna Will-O-Wisp here. He could go to Zygarde, potentially. He could also go Lando and sack that off. He decides to stay in, and he's actually Scarfed Keldeo, so we're actually gonna sack off. Yeah, Scarf Keldeo is a bit of a threat to my team, I guess you could say. But we can go here into Hoopa, which can eat up any hit from this. Actually, Hoopa puts in a ton of work. Wow, look at this. I'm gonna Energy Ball here, knock out something right now. He could go Greninja, which dies to Energy Ball. He could stay in and burn me for the 3rd time in a row. You kidding me? But we got rid of a threat though, which is nice. Goes Landorus here. He will be able to get up rocks, sadly. But we're just gonna go ahead and knock him out. He thinks I'm probably locked in too. Nice. He'll probably go Medicham here. I can see Medicham coming out. Yep, Medicham does come out here. So what do we do? What on earth do we do? So, I'm gonna click Ninetales. This goes for Fake Out. Not bad, not bad. We can sack off. Rotom is at 20. Nah, I don't think we can sack that off yet. Or maybe. Yeah, we'll sack it off. We'll sack it off here. I think I know what we gotta do to win the game. He goes for Psycho Cut. We can go to Beartic. We can hit him up with the Z move. Something will die. I think something will die. I don't know if he has Bullet Punch or not. He might have Bullet Punch because he has a terrain switcher, so that Lily's terrain cannot be activated. Ooh, Metacham's gone. Nice. So Metacham is out of the field, out of the picture. No longer a problem for us, which is really nice. So that is gone. It's looking like we can still potentially win this game, depending on what set that Zygarde is. Greninja coming out here. Superpower should knock this out. Pretty sure. Still don't know what his set is. Yeah, gone. Really nice. Wow. Okay, so we might even make a comeback right now with this team. Tapu Koko coming out here. We can go here into our probably Hoopa. I think is fine. I think that's the play, if I'm not mistaken. Then again, I could be mistaken. So, yeah. Yeah, I think Hoopa's the play. He does Volt Switch, knock us out, so that means that Zygarde does come out here, which means we get a Hail once again. Nice fresh Hail. He goes Zygarde, so we can go here into Ninetales. I think we made the right play. I'm pretty sure we did. Freeze Dry I think is the right play here. Alternatively, Aurora Veil is cool too. That's another option. I'm gonna Freeze Dry just for damage. Is he actually Dragon Dance as well? He still lived. And we froze. That's so unfortunate. But I'm pretty sure Aqua Jet would have picked him off either way from Adamant Beartic. I'm pretty sure it would have picked him off. So regardless, I think we won that. Unfortunately, we did freeze him, but I mean, like I said, we had Aqua Jet. The Hail would have chipped him. Aqua Jet would have picked him off. Beartic plus Heatran knocks out Tapu Koko and we win the game. So he does Volt Switch here to knock us out. We can go try to win this with Beartic here. Hit him with the Icicle Crash. And do we flinch it? No, we do not. Beartic going down, but last is the Heatran, which can come in, hit him up with this. Let's hit him up with the Flash Cannon, actually. Let's hit him with that Flash Cannon and knock him out here. That is going to be GG. I think we're going to end it off here. Beartic put in some good work. Hope you all enjoyed this live. Of course, I'm really happy that Beartic put in some work as well. I mean, it's always nice to see a featured Pokemon put in work. So, yeah, anyways, let me know what you guys think. Looking forward to hearing from you all as always. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.